So you know what's harder than being a parent or even being a single parent? Being a parent, healing from childhood trauma. And so I have 10 book recs for you that can help you, as it's been helping me, get over the childhood trauma that I had to endure and become the best parent I can possibly be. The first one is going to be Unconditional Parenting. Pretty obvious why. Because if you were like me, you didn't have an environment that showed you what unconditional love is. And so, something we gotta learn, unfortunately. Second book on this list is Playful Parenting. Why? Because, if you suffered through trauma like me, your imagination can go one of two ways. And for a major part of us that go through childhood trauma, we have no imagination. Playing with our children is the hardest thing to do. And so, learning how to play with your child, pretty important. Third on this list is Peaceful Parent, Happy Kids. How to stop yelling and start connecting. So I don't know about other people, but I know for me, because of the neglect and the fact that I was never listened to, I was always told I'm lying, or, you know how abusive parents do, and they make their kids seem like everything that they say is invalidated. Yeah, so now as an adult, when I'm angry, and not even just angry, I really have no volume control. This is just my normal voice, and people already think I'm loud. So just imagine when I'm angry and my emotions are heightened. So, yeah, we're working on it. This doesn't exactly count as one of the books. I can count this as a companion book with the book I just showed you, because it's the workbook. And I think getting both of these will help you even more so than just getting the book. Next in this lineup is Peaceful Parent, Happy Siblings, also by the same author. I have 4 kids and possibly one in the near future. And so, I grew up as an only child, so I didn't have any siblings to fight with or anything. And so that's new for me. And so this will be a great book. If you have kids that are fighting all the time, and you need some help just trying to figure some stuff out, this is a great book as well. Next, we have The Whole Brainchild, which is all about the child's development, and that's always important. They don't exactly give you the skills or even teach you as to how you're supposed to be a parent and help your child develop. So this is a great book. Next up on this list is The Connected Parent. And if you were like me, you grew up in a home that didn't have a very secure attachment at all. That's not something I want in my household. So learning about attachment styles and how to connect with my kids has been very important. And then we have this lovely gem. This is a great book. Of course, another book about how to not yell at your kids, how to be a calmer, happier parent. And, as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a bit funny too. So it's got some humor in it. And now are the last 2 on this recommendation list. And I would say out of the 10 books as an adult healing from childhood trauma, if there was anything that you would take and read off this list, I'd hope it'd be these 2, because they're going to be the most helpful, while I know all the other ones are definitely leaning towards parenting. All right? And that is going to be The Completion Process. All right? Super, super good, and it's going to help you a lot, all right? It's going to help you work through that childhood trauma. By the way, these last 2 books are also very heavy. There's going to be a lot of emotional and mental processing with this. And the last one will be The Body Keeps Score. Now, this one specifically also helps with see PTSD and PTSD, which is also something that I deal with. And so I've been really slow to get through this, but it's on point. It puts a lot of stuff into perspective, and just know if you go slow with it, that's okay, because it's a lot to process. And so these are my 10 recommendations of books for any adult or parent or potential parent in the future to read that will help them work through childhood trauma and prepare better, or even now as a parent, become better as a parent. It's possible. You don't always have to be this way. There is a path to healing, and know that you're not the only one. Peace, love, and good vibes, guys.